So what's your favorite scary movie? We'll go first. What's going on, guys? My name is Will and welcome back to PLC85. If you're new, consider subscribing. Basically what we do here is everything new with gaming and funny reaction videos. We do reviews and we go live almost every day. Today we'll be reacting to Alien Covenant pitch meeting by Screen Rant. Quick update, it seems like people are able to comment again. We had a small glitch that YouTube noticed that removed our comments randomly. So if you're commenting, I'm not removing your comments. It may be, the glitch may still be happening. YouTube is still looking to fix the problem, but a lot of steps was already taken. Don't forget to smash the like button and thank you for all the support that you guys have been giving me. Now on to the video.
So you got an Alien prequel, Prometheus sequel. Do you have a movie for me?
Yes, sir, I
Yes,
do.
sir,
And this
I
one's
do.
going to take place about 10 years after the events of Prometheus.
Amazing. Are we going to answer some of the questions we left hanging in the last movie?
Not really.
Why
So
would
there's
they,
going to be
right?
this whole space crew in cryosleep, right? And there's this android, Walter, that's taking care of them.
Right.
But then there's going to be this big solar flare accident, and they're all going to get woken up, except for the captain, who's going to get burned alive.
Burning to death is fatal.
Yeah, it is. And I figure we could get James Franco to play this guy.
What, the guy that dies immediately? That's kind of a big name actor.
Yeah, well, he's going to be in some other stuff, too. It's just not going to be in the actual movie.
What are you talking about?
Well, have you heard of YouTube?
Hey, yeah, I have.
No, I just heard about it, so I figure we could put some key scenes on YouTube, and that way we can cut down on the runtime of the
I
movie.
did
But what if people
not
don't go
know
watch the
that.
clips? Are they going to be lost during the movie?
Yeah, a little, for sure. They're definitely going to make you understand the characters and maybe care about them a little bit before they die.
So maybe we should just keep those in the film?
Well, I don't know. I think it'll be a lot more enjoyable for people if we give them homework.
All right, if you say so.
So anyway, now that James
Well, that
Franco
was a
is
bad
dead, this
idea.
guy
I had
Orem
no
is in
idea that
charge.
happened.
And what's his deal?
Well, he tells his wife that he thinks everybody's judging him and they don't respect him because he's religious.
Oh, so I guess his faith is going to come into play later, huh?
Not at all. This is the last time we'll mention it.
So why bring it up?
Well, characters have to say things sometimes, and this is the thing that this character can say.
Good point.
So they're on this colonization ship with like 2,000 frozen people on board, and they have 7 years left before they get to this planet they're heading to.
Okay.
But then they pick up this weird transmission from a super nearby planet that's actually perfect for human life.
How did they not pick that up in their scans?
Yeah, they're gonna ask themselves the same question, and then we're never gonna answer it.
Oh, okay.
So the protagonist,
Yeah, this
Daniels,
movie
whose
was
husband was the
weird.
captain, she thinks this is a bad idea. They shouldn't go.
And what's her deal? What do we learn about her?
Well, like I said, her name is Daniels, and her husband was the captain.
Right, yeah.
They wanted to build a cabin together.
I'm still not seeing why she's the main character.
Oh, well, she's a badass-looking female character with short hair in an alien movie.
Oh, there it is. That's a main character right there.
I thought so, too. So anyway, the captain says they should go check out this planet anyway.
Okay.
But there's like this hurricane-level storm, so it's a dangerous trip to make.
Why don't they just wait a bit to see if it passes? I mean, they're 7 years ahead of time on their mission. They can treat themselves to a couple days.
Yeah, well, the movie's happening now, so now is when things have to happen.
Anyway, I imagine they'll send the android down there to make sure it's safe.
They do, of course they do.
Very smart.
And a bunch of them go with them.
Very dumb.
Yeah, well, see, the movie kind of falls apart if any single character stops acting dumb, so there's gonna be a lot of that.
Oh.
So they go on this planet and they split up.
That's just, yeah, that is very dumb.
Yeah.
But I guess they must have some pretty good protective gear, some of those space suits and helmets from the last movie.
No, they head into an alien environment with zero precautions.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, that's not true. They have these little hats with ear flaps.
Okay, well, I guess at least their ears are fully protected. Nothing's getting in there.
Well, actually, one of the guys immediately gets an alien parasite in his ear hole.
oh, he does.
He does, yeah. So then he
He
gets an
actually
alien
does.
inside of him. It bursts out of him.
Very gross.
Yeah, and this one lady's gonna lock another lady in a room with the alien, and she's gonna get killed.
Well, why would she do that?
I don't know, to stop the thing from spreading, I guess. Anyway, she's gonna head in there anyway after her crewmate's dead and slip on some blood and then accidentally blow the whole ship up.
Yep.
Do all the characters have brain damage, or what's up?
Imagine.
So anyway, the
Imagine
rest of the
watching
crew's
this
getting
movie. I
attacked
was
by
like,
some other
what?
aliens, and Walter's gonna lose a hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then they get saved by David, the android from the last movie.
He's from the last movie.
He is, and he's been on this planet for 10 years now. He has long hair.
Why'd they make an android with growing hair?
Unclear. So anyway, he's acting super creepy.
never
He's
thought of
surrounded by
that.
thousands of dead bodies, and so the crew's like, yeah, let's follow this guy. He seems trustworthy.
Oh, I feel like maybe he's not, though.
Yeah, well, nobody's gonna catch on onto that, and then right away he cuts his own hair so he can look a lot more like Walter.
So he's clearly planning to take Walter's place.
Yeah, very obviously, but somehow nobody's gonna catch on to it, and we're gonna pretend like it's a big twist later.
That works.
So then David's gonna be all weird with Walter. He's gonna teach him how to play a little flute.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, you blow, I'll do the fingering.
I mean, you know.
No, yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're gonna have a flashback with David, and he's got a bunch of that black goo from the last movie.
So we're finally gonna explain what that black goo was?
Nope, we're gonna have David drop a bunch of it on the engineers that were living on the planet and killing them all like a weapon of mass destruction.
Well, now I just have more questions about the black goo.
Yeah, we'll see if you raise massive questions and then don't provide answers. That's mysterious.
Oh, it is?
Sure it is.
Okay,
What was
then.
that?
I don't know. So then we're gonna find out that David actually killed Elizabeth from the last movie and did experiments on her.
What? Why?
Look, because he's trying to build the perfect organism, and that's why he's gonna make xenomorphs.
All they do is run around and try to kill things. They can't even reproduce without another organism around.
Yeah, just the perfect organism.
And David is just now gonna create a xenomorph?
That's right.
Didn't we have them find like a big mural sculpture of a xenomorph
Oh,
in Prometheus?
Well, you know, there's no way for me to check that.
Oh, that's too bad.
So then David's gonna be chilling with an alien that just decapitated a crew member, and the captain's gonna kill it.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, and David's gonna be devastated, and then he's gonna be like, okay, Captain, follow me. I wanna show you something.
I mean, there's no way he's gonna follow him, right?
And the
Of
captain's gonna
course
follow
he's
him.
gonna follow
And then
him.
David's
The
gonna be like,
stupidest
Captain,
cast.
put your face in this throbbing alien egg. I
I
assure
know,
you
right?
it's safe.
I mean, there's no way he's gonna put his face in there, right?
And then he puts his face in.
He did.
And so then he gets a
Stupid
face
as
hugger
hell.
on his face, and he dies.
Yeah, I bet he does.
So anyway, back on the main ship, this pilot guy, Tennessee, is gonna be like, yo, we gotta go down to the planet and rescue these people. They're in trouble.
Sure.
But the other crewmates are gonna be like, we have 2,000 frozen people on this ship. You want us to fly it through a hurricane to save a handful of people? No.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah, but then Tennessee's like, please, and they're like, okay.
Immediately reversing your convictions is tight.
No, it's not. I agree. So David is going to be attacking Daniels, but then Walter's going to come in, and the two androids are going to fight while the humans run away to the ship.
Oh boy.
And David is going to slice Walter's face, and Walter's going to smash David with a rock and damage his voice box, and David's going to reach for a knife, and then we're going to cut away.
Oh, so what happened?
Well, it's going to seem like Walter caught up with the humans, but later we're going to reveal that it's actually David.
So wait, David has to defeat Walter, switch clothes with him, cut off his own hand, fix his damaged voice box, and get back to the ship before it takes off?
Yeah, and he gives himself a sliced up face, just like Walter had.
Weren't the humans gone when Walter got his face cut? Nobody knew about that part.
Oh yeah, whoops.
Whoops.
So anyway, then a xenomorph is gonna attack the ship and they have to kill it.
Wow, 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 wow.
And then the next day on the ship, there's gonna be a xenomorph and they're gonna have to kill it.
Oh man, it's gonna be tough to defeat a xenomorph on the ship.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy.
Super
barely an
easy,
inconvenience.
barely
Oh
an
really? Yeah,
inconvenience.
see, Daniels is gonna use some heavy machinery against the alien, so it gets launched into space while also almost getting sucked into space herself.
Didn't it play out like that with Ripley in the second movie?
Yeah, it's like an homage.
What?
An homage is when you press Control-C on your keyboard and then Control-V.
Oh, okay.
And then while Daniels is being put into cryo sleep, she's gonna find out that Walter is actually David, which she hadn't pieced together yet.
Because of how dumb every character is?
Because of how dumb
Yep.
every character is, that's right. So what do you think?
I mean, it sounds like a fun movie, but I still have a ton of questions.
Yeah, well, we could always answer those in the next movie.
True, I guess we'll make a sequel to this. I mean, if this one doesn't bomb.
It's not gonna bomb, it's an alien movie.
I know they've been having a tough time recreating alien movies. They've been having a tough time recreating alien movies. I thought that was so funny. He said, "You blow while I finger." You know how that sounds, right? This is too funny. This was a really good pitch meet, and I really did enjoy this one. But the movie itself was so garbage. So garbage. It was just a crappy movie. Like it was. If you've never seen this movie, then look, you're not missing out. Ever since Alien 1, 2, and 3, that was it. Like, Alien movies has been dead. They did Alien vs. Predator, which wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed it, but Predator movies are usually better. But for scary horror movies, if you want to say it that way, like, Alien always had that little extra oomph to it. Like, it was really petrifying the way the alien would stalk you. And Alien Isolation, the video game, was phenomenal. Probably one of these games that I'll probably play on the channel in the future. But this, as always, is a very hilarious pitch meets, and he did a great job as always. I love that one. You guys know how it is with me and pitch meetings and Ryan George. You know this is my bread and butter. This is some of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. If I find any other YouTube videos that I think is really good and is worth your time, I will definitely do a reaction to it. Check out my last video I did with Stephen He. That was hilarious. That was really funny. And check out some more pitch meetings when you have the chance, or reaction videos. Check out our playlist, I should say. We have a bunch of fun with Will and Ali, reaction videos, gaming videos. Yesterday we did a quick giveaway in the last video we did, and we're thinking about doing some more secret giveaways like that. We actually enjoy doing that. Guys, as always, thank you so much for my Patreon supporters. Thank you for everyone that reach out and support the channel. Give the likes, comments, doing all the YouTube stuff. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, support your boy. We are up and rising YouTube channel, and we appreciate all the support you give us. As always, my name is Will. Don't forget, where there's a will, there is a way. Stay gold, my friend, and thank you for watching.